Alright, y'all, today we're going to do this awesome little hatchet here I have. Picked this up a while ago. It's a little survival hatchet, but we're going to make it something really unique. Let's see what happens, guys.
So obviously these have all been acetoned already. Anytime we do any kind of Cerakote, you have to acetone, degrease, make sure everything is perfectly clean and there's no contaminants or anything on it that may affect the coating after it's applied. We also have to bake it out to get rid of any excess moisture. Another important thing to note is that when you are sandblasting something sharp or that's meant to have an edge, you always blast towards the side. You never blast directly at the edge. If you do, you run a chance of damaging that edge, and then it's pretty hard to get it back after the coating. So we do it this way to make sure we can get that edge back nice and sharp after we get done with the coating. Every time you do Cerakote, you want to sandblast. You really don't want to use any sandpaper or Dremel or anything like that. If you do, you run the risk of actually scratching the item, and with Cerakote being so thin, you're going to end up damaging it, and it's not going to cover up the scratches. We have been asked before if we could take an item that's already been sandblasted and not worry about sandblasting it, but that doesn't work. We really have to be the one to sandblast it to make sure it's the right stuff. So it's not something we can do.
Each stroke demands and commands. Fire and flash, dance as friends. Never let me no pretense. Scratch and coat never ends. To the dark my light lends. Every street can walk or pride on this endless rolling ride. Gleaming on the noontide. This rock where my dreams lie.
You're going to notice me turning around a lot during this entire thing because the whole time I was doing it, the kids were bugging me to take them to 5 and below, so. Also notice that I've gotten comments on it before, my hands shake a lot. I've been told I have a tremor, but sometimes they just can't stay still. So if you see a lot of shaking, it's normal for me. Kind of learn to live with it. So don't be so judgy.
In the deadly stare, layer it thick, layer it clean, Cerakote lace, pure machine. Inches long with a savage grace, this is bound, keeping the pace. From the desert to the icy fall, Cerakote warriors never cold. That's a battle, tough as steel. Cerakote, shield feeling real. Stand your ground, fight the war. Cerakote, pride to the core.
So on this project, we're going to start, there are going to be 4 colors total. We're going to start with one of my favorites, NRA Blue from Cerakote. It's going to be our base coat. So we're going to try this out and see what happens.
got that Cerakote, color strong, make it last all night long. Shine so bright, running the crowd, standing tall, standing proud. In the sharpest sparks in the air, got the tools in the deadly stare. Layer it thick, layer it clean, Cerakote rays, pure machine. In the sharpest sparks in the air, got the tools in the deadly stare. Layer it thick, layer it clean, Cerakote rays, pure machine. Engines roar with a savage grace, pistons pound, keeping the pace. Layer it thick, layer it clean, Cerakote rays, pure.
Alright, so our next color right now was going to be something, but I think I'm switching it to something else. Maybe. I might switch it. So, our next color is going to be silver. Usually, I use an airbrush for this technique, but the problem is my airbrush decided to crap its pants, so.
Machine, engines roar with a savage grace. This is bound, keeping the pace. From the desert to the icy fold, Cerakote warriors never cold. Life's a battle, tough as steel. Cerakote shield, feeling real. Stand your ground, fight the war. Cerakote blind to the core. Blind. Revving engines, shining chrome. Custom Cerakote, make it your own. Roaring down the open road, lights flashing, story untold. In the night, we're not alone. Feel the power in your bones. Colors vibrant, bright and true.
This is a technique we usually do, but you got to be really careful with it. So this is our stencil, but we're not going to put our stencil on. So, don't really know how I'm going to show you this, but we'll try.
Express yourself in a hue. Custom Cerakote for cars, bikes, and knives. Unleash your style, feel alive. Coated with your dreams and drive in a world where you survive. La 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 la, la la la. Revving engines, sleek design. Personal touch, so divine. Bold statements on display. Every detail your own way. Feel the rush, adrenaline high underneath the painted sky. Coding stories on the steel. Every layer, a tale to feel. Custom Cerakote for cars, bikes, and knives. Unleash your style, feel alive. Coated with your dreams and drive in a world where you survive. Custom Cerakote for cars, bikes, and knives. Unleash your style, feel alive. Coated with your dreams and drive in a world where you survive. Revving engines, shining chrome. Custom Cerakote, make it your own. Roaring down the open road, lights flashing, story untold. In the night, we're not alone. Feel the power in your bones. Custom Cerakote for cars, bikes, and knives. Unleash your style, feel alive. Coated with your dreams and drive in a world where you survive.
So you got this really awesome filigree pattern on your hatchet. So we're going to see how it tacks out and finish it up. Probably saying what happened to the stencils in the other color. Why didn't I video that? Well, my phone died, so I can't help it. Deal with it. Anyway, we're gonna get these stencils off, and you're gonna enjoy it.
La 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 la, la la la. Cerakote guns gleam in the fire.
So the other color I decided to go with was copper. It's just something I'm playing with, to be honest. I don't ever usually do the colors I play with unless it's something of my own. So just, you know, future reference, see how colors go together, things like that. It's nice to play around with it.
Got that Cerakote cover strong. Make it last all night long. Shine so bright, blinding the crowd. Standing tall, arm and proud. In the shop with sparks in the air. Got the tools and the deadly stare. Layer it thick, layer it clean. Cerakote rage, pure machine. Engines roar with a savage grace. Pistons pound, keeping the pace. From the desert to the icy fold, Cerakote warriors never cold. Life's a battle, tough as steel. Cerakote shield, feeling real. Stand your ground, fight the war. Cerakote pride to the core. We got that Cerakote cover strong. Here make it last all night long. Shine so bright, blinding the crowd. Standing tall, arm and proud. We got that Cerakote cover strong. Make it last all night long. Shine so bright, blinding the crowd. Standing tall, arm and proud. We got that Cerakote cover strong. We got that. Make it last all night long. We got that. Shine so bright, blinding the crowd. Standing tall, arm and proud. In the shop with sparks in the air. Got the tools and the deadly stare. Layer it thick, layer it clean. Cerakote rage, pure machine. In the shop with sparks in the air. Got the tools and the deadly stare. Layer it thick, layer it clean. Cerakote rage, pure machine. Engines roll, the savage grace. Pistons pound, keeping the pace. From the desert to the icy fold, Cerakote warrior.
I know you might say to yourself, why are you always touching your projects? Well, I'm touching my projects because I need to make sure all the stencils are off. And I need to make sure there's coating where there should be coating and not coating where there shouldn't be coating.
It's never cold. Life's a battle, tough as steel. Cerakote shield, feeling real. Stand your ground, fight the war. Cerakote pride to the core. We got that Cerakote cover
Cerakote is some tough stuff, y'all.
strong. We got that make it last all night long. We got that shine so bright, blinding the crowd. Standing tall, arm and proud.
Alright, so there is our final product before full cure. After full cure, I'll get it out, and we're going to do a custom handle on this thing, so we're going to see how it goes.
Got my hands stained black. Push the metal and the flames loud. Coating lights in the grind.